Hello? 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 Wait, you can hear me? Wait, I can't hear me. I can't hear anything. My audio's kind of low. Hello? I don't know. So, yeah, I um I broke some stuff. So, yeah, give me a minute. The game is probably too loud now. I'm lowering it, but it's still kind of loud. I don't know how to make it any quieter. Or is it too loud? Help me, please. Help me. This is hard. Sorry. I thought it was prepared, but then I plugged my headphones in and everything broke. So note to self, put the headphones on before starting. I'm sorry. This is scuff. Okay. I ready. So I kind of want to like farm achievements. No. I'll make myself smaller. No. I'm in the corner. Yeah. I don't want to take up too much of the screen because you guys want to like look at the game. So I'm gonna go for achievements and stuff. You can't hear the game audio at all. Like nothing at all. Okay, I'll fix it in a moment. How about now? So I'm going for like the just like don't think, select the first item you see one, and the standing still one. So in case you're wondering why I'm like standing still, because I did these achievements before, but I did it on the Steam Deck when I didn't have Wi-Fi, I guess. So you know how it is. I forgot to, or I guess I didn't like overwrite the save properly when I did get Wi-Fi. But yeah. Also, I feel like I was kind of late because I had stomach problems. Like, oh man, my stomach hurts. But I'm okay now. My head hurts, my stomach hurts, I'm tired. This sucks. Also, don't expect me to be good at this game despite like nearly having almost half the I have over half the achievements, but you know, I'm still not good at it. Man. People voted for this, so I'm gonna try to make this as interesting as possible. I don't know. I don't think I'm that interesting. Oh, hi. So I basically just started. Yeah, this is the no movement one. Cause I swear I had it unlocked, but I guess I didn't. Cause something happened. I must have done it while I was on an airplane and I didn't have Wi-Fi. And I'll adjust the audio later if you think it's like too quiet. I'm like kind of paranoid, like, oh no, audio too quiet. But I also don't want it to be like too loud. I have Ahmed the most maxed out, so I like playing her. She's comfy. And she has Bubba. So, you know, Bubba just goes everywhere and does everything for me. Okay. Cause like when I started, I kind of broke the audio. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. I'm sorry. Just ignore the big screen text on the screen that says audio broken. Sorry. Please wait. Cause clearly, I guess it works now. Also, this game started lagging for me. It might not be like lagging right now or whatever, but like oh man, I think this run is trying to screw me over. Cause I'm pretty sure there's like the achievement like don't think, just pick the first choice every time. And I'm doing both at the same time, which is probably not a good idea, but I live for the challenge, okay? We live with our mistakes and sacrifices them too. I could just like start moving or whatever and it'd be okay, but I live with my choices I've made. This sucks. I didn't get much sleep today, cause for some reason I kept waking up in the middle of the night. And I have to keep like, well, I woke up feeling really crappy. I feel a little bit better now, but let me think. Hang on, focus. Focus. I woke up feeling sick. I got over it. And well, I still feel kind of sick, but like sick in the head and like sick in the stomach. Cause I guess like it's not surprising, but my diet's kind of crap. And I haven't been buying groceries because there's not really much of a point. Because I'm leaving in a few days and I don't want to stock up on groceries if I'm not gonna be home to eat them. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, now I'm just, well, what do I eat? Junk food. I don't want to eat junk food. I wanna win. Also today, the autograph sessions for Asen dropped and I'm like, oh crap. I ended up getting Watanabe Akio's autograph session booked, but I didn't get the one IMAS Seiyu that I was interested in, which is like, that's okay. It doesn't matter, honestly. I've been a big fan of Watanabe Akio for like forever. So it's gonna be nice to finally, you know, get something signed. I went to Japan and I got back and I bought a bunch of shikishi. And wait, what? I just saw the Taco Bell comment. Wait, no more Taco Bell. I used to eat Taco Bell a lot when I was younger. And like, don't get me wrong, it was alright because we're like 12 or whatever. And it's 99 cents for the soft shell taco. So it's affordable for middle schoolers. And it was a, you know, close enough distance. So you don't have to like drive, you could just like walk there or drive there. Well, actually, you shouldn't say drive. You can ride my bike. We don't drive there, we're middle schoolers. I used to ride my bike everywhere, but now I'm like old. And you can't really... Well, I mean you can, but... I don't have a bike. I don't have a bike right now. But if I did, I would probably ride it. Also, I'm glad people could make it. This was kind of like, wow, I'm bored. I just want to stream or something and hang out with people and do stuff. Honestly, in my head, I'm like, wow, I'm really bored. I'm just like, oh, I could just stream or something, but then it's kind of like late and it's last minute and I don't know if people will come or watch or whatever. And, you know, then I get in my head like, it's not worth it. I'll just do it another day and give people advance notice. But I'm kind of like one of those people who just like shows up randomly and does their thing and then leaves. I'm not very good at scheduling things, if I'm honest. I just kind of like to do my own thing at my own pace. Hello. Welcome. New people. Yeah. There's so many streamers I miss watching because I don't know. I feel like if you just like stalk the Twitter, you'll see if I'm streaming, cause I can't schedule for crap, okay? I'm bad. And I'm trying to get streams in before I go again, cause I'm going to ASEN. I think my flight's it's on Wednesday? I don't remember. But I'm gonna be working a booth at ASEN. Yippee. Yeah. Honestly, I always kind of traveled a lot in the past, but this year it feels like it's been a lot crazier in terms of traveling. Which I can't really help it, but it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't hate planes so much. I just wish we had competent train systems in America so I could just like take the train. Air travel is troublesome. I'm more of a train person, honestly. So anyway, I wasn't planning on going to Dokomi and stuff, but I think we weren't planning on going to ASEN either, but then we ended up going. And I'm kind of glad because, well, I want to meet Watanabe Akio, so I'll be there no matter what. But I'm a train person. I like trains. Trains are cool. And anyone who doesn't agree, well, you're just not cultured, I guess. I don't know. We love trains here. I just love riding the Shinkansen. Good luck. Oh, you want me to blow everyone's eardrums out with my train whistle? Oh, you're crazy. Oh, I'm dead. I'm mega dead. I am mega dead. It's over. Run's over. Okay. I'm gonna blow your ears out for a minute. Please be careful. Prepare yourself. Hopefully, it wasn't too bad for you and your ears. Also, I turned the game audio up. That's sad. I don't know, in my head I was like, oh, it's gonna be really loud. I'm going again for the don't move, but I'm not gonna like pick every first option anymore. Although maybe. Blow the train whistle. I'm not a train conductor, although I kind of wish I was. Oh wait, I think I broke my mouth. I just realized this. Please wait a moment. I always do this. I always break things. Okay. Oh man, that's much better, right? I was like, oh man. Oh yeah, it's fixed now. I hate when I break things and I don't realize it. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's broken? Crap! I'm very prepared and good at streaming, I promise. Also I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for because these runs tend to take a while. And I'm tired and I wanna sleep at a normal time. Or maybe I'll do like one run. Oh, yeah, let me turn that off. You don't need to see that anymore. Pawn and forgetful. Anyway, I have like 2 achievements I want to go for right now. And next time, if I stream, I'm trying to think of what game I'll play. I want to like play RuneScape again. It's been a few days. It's been a while since I like got back and I'm just like, you know. Yeah. I'm hiding in the corner. I mean, I can make myself bigger, but then you'll like miss all the things on the screen. And then I just realized like I'm already like blocking half the screen with some stuff, but whatever. I need more like, oh yeah, we're lagging. We are lagging real bad. I wonder. It was like 100 degrees out today. So I said, you know what? I'm staying inside where there's air conditioning. And, well, honestly, I still feel sick and I feel like kind of tired. It's not fair that I always get sick. Oh man, if only there was a way to be indoors. If only there was a thing called air conditioning and fans. Yeah. It was just like awful. Sweaty. I'm comfy in my house with my bunny and we're just relaxing and we're not getting sweaty and we're not going outside and oh man. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I swear, every time I start streaming, I immediately forget what I want to talk about. I feel like my life is really boring, but then you hear me say like, yeah, I'm going all these places and stuff. And it's just like, yes, very boring. Indeed. You know? How can you say you live a boring life when you're traveling so much? And it's just like, it may sound exciting to you, but it's normal to me. This is normal every day. Oh yeah, my bunny peed on my floor again today. He's so evil. I can't believe he's done this to me. It's like, I know pets pee on the floor sometimes, but I just wish my bunny would stop like staring me in the eye and just start pissing on my floor. He literally looks at me and just starts pissing. It's really fucked up. He knows he's doing something bad, but he does it anyway. Meow. Wait, why am I meowing? I'm a bunny. What do bunnies say? Oh, hi, bunny. Sorry, brain don't work. I forgot what animal I am. Pyeon. I say oha bunny. Hello. Welcome, new chatter. First time chatter. Don't mind me. Learning how to do these things. Well, I died the first run because I was doing something very stupid. I was trying to like do 2 achievements at once, which is picking the first choice and standing still when honestly I should just like, you know, pick whatever the fuck I feel like it. There's too much going on. I keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, I was trying to go too hard and I ended up dying at like, I don't know, what was it, 10 minutes in, more or less. So we're basically almost back to where we started. Right before stream started, I started feeling kind of sick. I'm like, oh crap, not this. Hello. Hello, new people. What the heck? Wait, why are there so many new people? First time chatters. Who leaked the information? Anyway. I'm achievement hunting. So, I'm gonna do my best. I'm supposed to have this achievement. But playing offline fucked me over. But also, thank you for joining. What? What screwed me over? I can't remember what I was even talking about. The offline, oh yes. Sorry. Brain don't work. Yeah. I was playing on the Steam Deck on the plane, and when you play offline, I guess, I didn't check the right box, so whatchamacallit? It like overwrote my save or something in a way. So when I got the achievement offline, I made the mistake. So I play HoloCure mostly on the plane. Cause it passes the time really well for me. Yes, very often. I recently got back from Japan, like, oh man, how many days ago was it now? Has it been a week yet? I like the Steam Deck. Was it 4 days ago? Japan was great. I had a good time. Except for when I got sick at the last minute. That was not fun. Cause I had to cancel plans with people. And I was like really looking forward to hanging out with everyone. And then I got extremely violently ill. And I had to be like, I'm contagious. I probably shouldn't go outside. It was some of the worst sickness I've had in a while. I was sleeping on the bathroom floor. It was that bad because when you're in a hotel room that's kind of small, I'm just trying to be considerate. I don't want to throw up in the bed. Yeah. Cause I threw up in a hotel room before and I felt really bad. I actually threw up in a hotel room like a few times actually. Oh man. So that's a funny story, I guess. No. No. I was at camp or something. Yeah. I was at camp and so I ate like this burger at this restaurant. The hotel restaurant. I don't even remember what the heck it was. But I saw like a bug touch it and I picked it up anyway to eat it, and later that night I got extremely violently ill and I think I threw up on the carpet of the hotel room, and I was sharing a room with like three or four other people that were my friends. I'm sorry. I threw up all over the floor and we had to call the hotel staff to come clean it up, and all night I was like throwing up into a trash can and my friend was sleeping next to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a nightmare actually. Yeah, but that was many years ago. I was baby back then. I was pretty young. I think I even like yeah. I felt really guilty about that because like whenever I throw up I start crying. A few people can vouch for that who have seen me get sick. I start crying. I'm like, I'm sorry. Generally I can get it into the trash can or the toilet, but that night was it hit me like a brick. And when you're like super young, you know, well, it just was not a good time. I don't recommend getting sick in a hotel room at all. It's not good. It's very bad. But the other time I got sick in a hotel room, it was like summer in Japan. I got the summer flu in Japan. And oh my god, that was a nightmare. I was eating dinner with my friends and we were eating something and I guess it had like seafood. There was like calamari and it was mixed in with onion rings, and I ate it and I said, oh god, I don't feel so good anymore. I think I need to go home. But my hotel was all the way in Ikebukuro and we're in Ueno or something. I don't even remember where. But we were very far away from my hotel. And I'm like, I need a taxi or else I'm gonna throw up on the train. And I was fighting for my life in that taxi. It was awful. I am trying to be very respectful and not make a mess of people's things, if you know what I mean. So, well, I didn't throw up in the taxi. I'm not trying to. I can hold it in. It was rough, but I can hold it in. I try really hard to not make an oopsie in public because it's embarrassing. But I got to the hotel room, I laid down for a bit, I prayed to God that it didn't get sick and it just passed. But sometime in the middle of the night, I ended up like getting up, laying on the floor in front of the bathroom, and I don't know if I threw up into the trash can or if I threw up into the toilet, but I know I did end up throwing up in the trash can that night at least a few times. I felt so bad because I'm like, I threw up into the trash can and they're gonna see it and I feel really bad. I mean, there's a bag on the trash can, but either way, I feel really bad when I get sick and I can't dispose of it properly without the hotel seeing it. Cause that's gross. That makes me feel bad. I remember crying to people like, guys, I threw up in the trash can. The hotel staff is gonna be pissed at me because I'm gross. It's bad. It's the worst feeling in my life. But this time, the most recent time, I was on the verge. Ow, I pinched myself. I was on the verge all night saying I need to sleep on the floor or else I'll get sick in bed, and I don't want to get sick in bed because it's gonna be really embarrassing having to explain to the Japanese staff that I just threw up in their bed and they're gonna charge me $1 million cleaning fee. And I don't want that. I get sick pretty easily, unfortunately. I'm kind of sensitive. I don't know what changed, but generally seafood will make me sick. So I kind of avoid it. I mean, I like shrimp tempura and seafood is okay, but some seafood just bad, not good, not good. There was this one time, yeah, I had a really crappy oven, so you couldn't tell how hot things were if it was like at the right temperature without using a temperature checker thingy majiggy. I have replaced my oven since then, but so I cooked fish once. I cooked shrimp tempura in my oven, and I guess I didn't cook it long enough or hot enough. I don't know, because that night I got the worst food poisoning of my life, and that was miserable. Yes. Don't be like me. Have a proper stove that you can tell how hot your food you're cooking is, because the last thing you want is undercooked food that makes you violently ill. I feel bad about it because I don't want to be this way. I don't want to be unhealthy and sick all the time, but I can't help it. It's just an unfortunate part of my life. And I feel kind of bad because I like to do stuff with people and I like to hang out with people, but I feel like sickness kind of makes it hard sometimes, and it's embarrassing. But people who care about me for me, you know. Oh, I'm gonna be crushed. You know how it is. Pepto-Bismol actually makes me throw up. Yeah. So okay, we're doing this again, but we're doing the achievement where I only picked the first option. Unironically, Pepto-Bismol makes me feel really sick. She's gonna ground pound me. There was this one time before my flight or something, I don't remember exactly, but I think my parents gave me Pepto-Bismol because I said, I feel really sick right now. They're like, here, take this. And then I ended up throwing up on the front lawn before I went to the airport. Oh, oops, you know. Oh well. But ever since then, I'm like, yeah, no, I can't take this. Most liquid medicine, I can't stand. I was really deathly sick a while ago. And I tried taking like drinkable NyQuil, I think. And I just said, wow, this sucks. This is terrible. I don't know how people can tolerate this stuff, let alone like, you know, do it for the things that they do. Being vague, but I'm sure you can understand. But I hate medicine. I hate taking pills too. I mean, listen. When you're like me and you get sick and you throw up, you tend to be fearful of things that make you feel like crap. Oh man. There was a 1 year miss. I took my medicine in the hotel room in Japan and it got stuck in the back of my throat and I made the most disgusting noise because I was about to throw up and that messed my throat up so bad. I think that's why I got sick in summer, because after that my throat got really messed up. I don't think so. I tend to like stop eating when I'm sick. I just hate being sick. I want sick to stop. I want to be healthy. My parents would always tell me, when you get sick, you get super sick. And I'm just, yeah, I know. I'm the one sister who always gets super sick in the family. I don't know what you just sent me. I can't look at that right now. Also, sitting down hurts. I don't know. I'm bad. I have a bad diet. I'm unhealthy. Least healthy person. My stomach hurts. So let me think. Thinking time. Hello, it is me, the bunny. I'm achievement hunting. I don't don't have a consistent diet. Let me think. I had boba today. I had egg toast. I am feeling kind of crap today, but I am working through it. Like, I hurt my hip. And I'm not looking forward to my plane flights. My upcoming plane flights, because I gotta be on a plane for like a bazillion hours. And when your hip hurts really bad, it's not fun being on a plane. So people keep telling me you should tell your doctor that you're in pain, but I'm just like, yeah, but they're not gonna do anything about it. And how did I hurt it? I don't know. It's just like consistent pain. I have bad posture, so you know how it be. You want me to? I need to like work on a signature autograph or something. I honestly haven't thought too hard about like, how should I make it look cute? I should probably like think about that a little bit more. I don't know, I don't feel special or anything, I'm just me. People, yeah. I'll be working a booth too. Also, you can't tell, but I have my knees to my chest. I'm like sitting like a goblin. That's why my hip hurts. I go to cons a lot. That's why I'm traveling a lot. That's why I'm going to ASIN next week. Or, well, I guess it's technically this week since this week's almost over. Okay, I'll put my legs down. I don't want to though. I actually don't have a drink on me. I left my tea in the refrigerator. Oh. I'm having water delivered directly to me. What the heck? The water delivery service? Yeah, okay, I have water now. I kind of wanted to buy, what is it? A mini fridge? Like for under my desk, but I don't think I have enough power. It would kill everything in my room. Thank you for the tea and the water. So, the mini fridge, it's only cold inside the fridge, right? Ohio bunny. Yeah. I have like so many things plugged in under my desk. I actually killed the power in my room once by plugging in a fan, like a really high-tech fan. Oh, thank you for explaining it better than I can. I'm not very technical. You can go to sleep. I know it's kind of late. It's like 10 p.m. a boiga? Boiga. You got 2 boigas. Oh boy. Boiga. All those ham boigas. You were gonna get ramen? I actually had ramen last night. It was okay. I would have rather had udon though, to be honest. I was gonna get udon today, but when I told someone like, you wanna go get udon, are you crazy? And I was like, yeah. Soba's good too. I like soba. I don't know any good soba places local to me. And there was this really good soba place. Man, I don't know. I think it was like in Ginza or something. These people, these like French people took me there. That was so many years ago. I kind of wish I still remember like what the restaurant was called. Cause I've been thinking like, yeah, I know, the French people. They can't help it. Okay? But they took me to this soba place. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. You scared a little French fry? A French fry scares you. But, oh, come on. You scared? Oh, I need like a bleep. I need a bleep. I need a bleep hotkey. Every time I say the F word. Soba with some like shrimp tempura. Soba with tempura in general. Soba, duck soba, yes, the word I was thinking of, but my brain couldn't take me there. Tempura in general is amazing. Listen, I can't think. Don't worry. Tempura is good, and I will eat it no matter what. Yeah, I lose my train of thought easily when I'm focusing. This game is lagging really bad. Some people have told me, oh, you sound like you're ADHD or something. And honestly, I don't know if I am. But they're probably right. I might... So when I was in Japan, I bought Ame-same plushies, the smalls. I might end up putting the smalls on the dashboard in the car. Cause right now, I have Tippy on the dashboard. Yeah, the undiagnosed bunny. Listen, I can't help it. Oh yeah, I picked mine up when I was in Japan. I'm really grateful that Black Ship allows for merch pickups at their office. I want to display the picture frame, but I don't know where to put it. I also put up some tapestries today. I need to sort through all the merch I bought because I got some stuff for people, and I need to figure out who owes me what, and who owes me money, and when am I gonna see them again, and oh man. All these people owe me money. Meanwhile, I'm poor. I like doing favors for people. But man, my wallet sure does hurt. Oh man. I hate chasing people down for money. I am a nice bunny. I don't like to get mad at people. But I got mad at my bunny. I got mad at my bunny and I yelled at him. We gotta stop doing favors for people. It's shameful, really. Yes. I yelled at my bunny because he peed on my floor. I was literally watching him. He was staring at me. And he just unloads piss all over my floor. He was right next to the litter box. I don't understand. I think he's doing this to spite me because they keep going on a spa vacation and he's just mad. Like, it's not a huge deal, I guess, but I wish he would stop doing it. At first I thought it was her doing it, but I've come to realize that it's just him. Cause I always catch him doing it, not her. Grr, stinky bunny. I can't help it. Conventions are just in different states and I can't take them with me. I don't know. I wish I could take them with me, but I just hear horror stories of what people say airlines do to their pets. And I'm just, yeah, I really don't ever want to fly with my pet ever if I can avoid it. Ooh. Also, a lot of airlines aren't very friendly towards rabbits. They don't like rabbits in the cabin. And I'm not putting my rabbit anywhere else. Not in the overhead bins. It's gotta be with me. Yeah. Well, I'll talk about it. Oh yeah, I guess you could buy an extra seat for them. Also, I'll talk about it closer to the event. But yeah, I'm gonna be working a booth. I'll probably be like around. I don't... Am I recognizable? I don't know. I think I look normal. Normal. Selling merch, working a booth. So I'm gonna be standing there all day. You did security? Honestly, maybe you did see me, you just didn't know it. Yeah, find the booth with the biggest line. That'll be where I'm working. Oopsie. I was all over the place for offcut. If you were ever in the atrium. Yeah. The atrium. I wanna cosplay as my bunny. You know, how I am right now. I should like... commission a cosplay. I can imagine. It was busy last year. There were so many people. I always like thought, oh, it'd be fun to volunteer for a con, but then I realized you have no time to actually enjoy yourself or have fun at the con. And that's just sad. I like to have fun at the con. Yeah, badges sold out after HoloLive stuff was announced, I think. I don't think... They said they don't think they'll sell out this year. But also the venue's like a lot bigger. I miss the atrium. I've been told they'll have something similar for this year. I mean, obviously it won't match. Yes, I have the card too, the Atrium Chan card. I don't think it'll match the same effect. Heck yes, I did it. What am I missing? Impossible? Yes, we were... I heard someone like got taken out on a stretcher because they got too drunk or something. And that's scary. I'm gonna try to not use any specials. No specials this one. No, I need to like turn the shift button off. I think that's just shift button. Oh man. I really yeah, the parties. I shouldn't say anything. I should not say anything. But they were fun. I met a lot of people and then people were like, "Oh my god, I know you." And I'm like, "You know me? Wait, what do you mean you know me?" I always find it kind of interesting when people recognize me from online in person. I find it really amusing. Like, oh my god, you're so cool. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm just, you know. That makes me sound selfish or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just some random person on the internet, and the fact that people are interested or want to meet me or like talk to me or like see me in person, that's kind of like crazy to me. I don't know if I'd say I'm beloved, but there's quite a few people out there who they say, "Oh, it'd be really cool to meet you," or something. But that was me like forever ago, you know? I had these people you idolize on Twitter. I'm like, oh my god, I'm finally meeting said person. Oh my gosh! Ah, I'm so excited. Ha ha ha. It's like meeting a famous person, but I'm like niche internet micro celebrity level. Like oh, I'm a nobody, okay? I'm just a nobody. Why would you wanna ever meet me or hang out with me or talk to me? It's a mystery to me. I met a famous VTuber. It's kind of crazy because you'll just be like, whoa. No, I met them at AX. I met a famous VTuber at AX. No, they were a corporate VTuber, but not like HoloLive or anything. But I met them and I thought, oh, this is so cool, what the heck? I didn't have a pen, so I couldn't ask them for an autograph. Also, they were drunk. So I don't have anything to sign. We were at a party. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I know who you're talking about. You met AX, a certain VTuber. Ha 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 ha. Haha, drama. Shitty song. Man, I'm scared to sing. And people keep saying, "Oh, you're streaming. You gotta do karaoke." Maybe not. I met Yago. I met him many times. Yeah. I'll sing. Bunny song. I don't even know what a bunny song would sound like. I met Yago at AX because he showed up at the HTO. Oh baby. I met Yago because he showed up at the HTO cosplay meetup like 2 years in a row. Or something, yeah. I don't know if I should say the other times I've met him. But I met him randomly somewhere that I totally didn't expect to see him at. And it was an experience. Let's just say that. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. Bunny song. I can't click that right now. I'm in a game. Oh yeah, my friends cosplay Yago all the time. We even have the Yago happies. I have an extra one in my closet. Hello and welcome. I'm achievement hunting. Where I don't use my special the entire round. The special gauge being charged up is really tempting though. You can't buy the Yago happy, silly. You can't buy it anymore. Okay. Go enjoy your dinner. Thank you for stopping by. That makes me happy. I'm glad people are talking and hanging out. Cause half the time I'm like, oh, I want to stream, but I don't know if people will come and hang out. But if people are here and talking, it makes it a lot easier on me. Even though I'm kind of, you know, scatterbrained and I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm sorry. I wish I could make a proper schedule, but I travel a little bit too much, so it's kind of just random. But generally, I try to stream on Thursdays, but this week I will be gone. Yay! I want to be one of those streamers you can fall asleep to, just like listening to them and listen to them talk. Because for me, I would, when I still was an East Coaster, I would fall asleep listening to Vinny. Recently I feel like I've been traveling every single month of this year. I was in Japan in March and then I came back in April. And now I'm going to Chicago. And then next month I'm going to Germany. And yeah. Anyway. Okay, bye! You can keep me open but keep me muted. If my voice is relaxing, then that makes me happy. I don't know. Honestly, for a really long time, I've hated my voice. But you know, you could just say, oh, just go voice train or whatever and change your voice and make yourself sound better. But that's a little bit harder than you think. But yeah, I would hate hearing my voice in recordings. Like, oh my gosh, do I really sound like that? I don't know. I wanna like make a silly voice now, but no, stop being nice to me, or else I'll cry. I can't press the buttons or else. But I self-depreciate. I'm one of those people. I lack self-confidence. But I think that's like normal. Everyone kind of lacks confidence sometimes. All the time. Maybe never. But I'm working on it. Like recently? Oh, thank you. Sorry, train of thought lost. You can just pronounce it like Hartsu, Haru, however, cause I know my name is spelled like heart, and well, I went over this sometimes in the fake debut. I'm doing air quotes, but you can't see it. But a long time ago, someone I cared about said, "Oh, I heart you," like I heart you, but like mispronounced. And I thought, oh, it sounds cute, so I kind of just like stuck with the name Hartsu, her, and lore drop, I guess. And thank you for liking the model. So nice. I like it when people are nice to me, even though I can't handle it. I am very focused, so I'm sorry, don't mind me. I tend to have a loading bar above my head thinking about my thought process very often. Yeah, I'm in the bunny zone. 'Cause I'm small, I have a small brain, and I got like a little peanut in my head. I like to call it the little peanut in my head. And well, I was going on a tangent about how I was like honestly kind of depressed lately ever since getting back, and I've been having trouble focusing and getting back on track because this streaming and stuff isn't my day-to-day job. I had web fishing on my mind recently. I've been thinking about playing it, like just hanging out and like playing it. I should check. I don't think there's been like an update for a while. But funny you mentioned that because it's literally been on my head, in my mind. Like, oh, I want to go back to that game. I kind of missed that. Oh, hi. Yeah, I remember you. But the name being different definitely like makes it take a moment to be like, but like as soon as you say that, it's like, oh yeah, okay, I remember. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. But if I do, just stalk the Twitter. Just keep your eyes open and ready for the potential 2 days in a row stream. I personally don't like to stream when other people I like to watch are streaming, so it makes things hard. So that's why I end up not streaming most of the time. Like, oh, I'm watching someone else. Because I find it more enjoyable watching someone else. Yeah, if I do stream, it'll be kind of like late at night, like this. I haven't decided what I want to do. It was half and half on HoloCure, and I'm getting kind of dizzy. I was half and half on HoloCure and like RuneScape. Well, the people I watch, I don't think they know I exist. So, while it would be a dream to like collab with someone like that, I don't see that happening. At least not anytime soon. I want to work really hard to do well on Twitch, and well, I dumped a whole lot of money into working on this model, so I'm gonna use it, you know. I'm kind of shy, but like, I guess I wouldn't mind, maybe. It depends on what game. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. Cause I don't want someone to say something naughty in my voice chat or like the text chat, and then I get in trouble. Cause that would make me very not happy. So I'm a little bit like cautiously thinking about it. Cause the last thing I want to do is do something that gets me into trouble. But also I'm shy, so reaching out to people is very hard. Very hard. Talking to people, very hard. Difficult. Hand cam, cooking a pizza. Man, I think my kitchen's too small. I've had people tell me, oh, you should do like a cooking stream one of these days, and I'm just, are you sure? My kitchen is small as hell. Listen, I am not talking directly to one person. I am talking to multiple people in the chat. Yeah. Talking one-on-one is very difficult for someone like me because I get distracted. Or I'll be like, oh, I was asleep when you messaged me. Now it's like 6 hours later, and now I kind of like feel bad responding 6 hours later. I'm sorry, I'm shy. I have no excuses, but my brain doesn't work very good when it comes to socializing because I'm shy. And yeah. I don't know. I used to be a lot more open I guess. Maybe. But then people were mean to me. And now I'm like, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to be a bother to people. So I just keep to myself. But like, it's not like I don't reply because I hate people. That's not the case. I don't hate you. I'm just struggling. I'm struggling really bad. I'm sorry. If you knew what went on in this head, you might be worried and concerned. What's hiding beneath the surface? Some people, they have no shame. They can like text you 20 times in a minute and be like, hi, hi, hi. That hasn't happened. But I'm just, in my head, I'm making up a person. I'm making up a person in my head. The person who sends you like 20 DMs in like a second. But it's hard because I have friends that I was really close with when I was younger, and I really want to talk to them and ask them, hey, what's up? I know we don't live in the same state anymore, but I kind of miss you. I want to know what's going on in your life. I'm kind of want to like, can you tell me like how your life has been? I want to catch up, and then we catch up for like an hour and then we never talk again. Can these people just use Discord or something? Can we just be like friends on Discord? I don't know. A lot of my old friends come off as kind of normie, so I don't know if they use social media or like Discord or like chatting apps. Yeah, I just sent them a photo of my rabbit. The problem is these people don't live in states of cons that I go to. Cause, well, I saw that like a few of my old friends went to cons that I also went to, but like, I don't know. Somehow we missed each other, and they're like cosplaying and stuff, and I'm just like, oh man, if I knew you were here, I might have said hi or something, or like asked to hang out. That reminds me, one of my childhood friends told me she was coming to my state, and she said she would like message me to like hang out, and she never did, so I guess she never actually made it out here in the end. Oopsie. Oh well. It's not a big deal. What's up? What advice are we talking about? Oh wow, I didn't realize this stream looks like trash. What are you gonna say to Gigi? Boat goes binted? Tell her... That's a good question. What would you tell her? I remember when I met Battle, I was like, so hi. I don't even remember what I said. I had the docky out, and I was like, I'm a big fan, and I'm really excited to meet you, and blah blah blah. That was my first ever meet and greet, so it was really tough. Yippee! I got my achievement. Let's see. What else am I missing? I don't know. I'm gonna have a meet and greet at Offkai. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. No actual meet and greets. No. Let's see. No. I'm not that popular. Well, Offkai is... It's an experience. Okay. I'm gonna try playing Yofi. What the heck? I said no such thing. Look, Mom on TV. Yeah, you already have a job. Yeah, you already have a job. What? I'm leaking your personal information by saying you're not jobless? Your medical history? Yeah, I come from the moon. I'm gonna sell all of these. I have lost my train of thought of what I was saying this entire time. Well, that time I was going for the achievement, but next time I can... Next time I get my special up. Also, I think if I ever had a meet and greet, I don't think anyone would actually show up. I don't care. I'm just like kind of like playing carelessly. Like I don't give a crap. I just play this game to zone out. It's a lot of fun playing this on an airplane, honestly. Oh. I should have saved that. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they'll come to it. can you even call yourself a fan if you know the person in real life? I still haven't done a proper debut stream. Like, the debut is so scuffed. So I never actually told you guys what I like and stuff. And maybe one day I'll when I have more time, I want to do a proper tell you about me stream, but maybe I'll end up telling you guys too much. All my Oshis graduated. Well, that's not true. I still have Battle. But now I'm kind of feeling a little bit lost on who I should watch. I haven't played Splatoon in forever. Yeah. I didn't know what it felt like to have your Oshi graduate. And then my Oshi graduated twice. So that's just life, I guess. No one's gonna be around forever. Don't worry. They're just moving on. I'm still salty that Ame graduated while I was overseas, and then Gura graduated while I was also overseas. So I was basically alone during the graduations, and yeah. I'm selfish for this, but I wish they didn't graduate while I was gone, because I would have at least liked to be around people. Sorry. That's just me being selfish for a minute. But so, yeah. I'm okay. I'm doing better. I was sad. But I definitely cried silently in bed while I watched. Yeah. I'm kind of kicking myself for not going to... I think Gura was stage 3 this year. I'm kicking myself for not going to stage 3 to see her. Because I told myself, oh, I did the concert gauntlet last year and I don't want to go to all 4 stages again this year. It's too much. But yeah, I'm kicking myself for not just trading a ticket. Yeah, I also wish Breaking Dimensions had the Blu-ray. I didn't realize it, but apparently the Connect the World Blu-ray is really hard to find secondhand. I went to, I guess it was 5th Fest last year and then 6th Fest this year. So I went to both of those. Would they really like do that though? Would they cancel the Blu-ray? I feel like they wouldn't do that, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Just because someone graduates, I don't think they would cancel the Blu-ray production, but I am not, I don't have the information, so I wouldn't know. But it is pretty frustrating that nothing's been said. I'll just be patient. Which one was Fantasia? Was that like Aqua related or something? I don't keep up with like a lot of things, so I end up not understanding some stuff or not being in the know. I didn't even know they had one of those. That shows how much I pay attention. I probably shouldn't have used this, or whatever. I feel like I have my teeth still, and my posture's still trash. I'm gonna try to go to the world tour thing. It's a little disappointing there's no sort of like EN3 concert, but maybe they'll surprise me something like last minute. But no, I can't help that shrimp goblin pose is the most comfortable sitting position because I'm incredibly short and it's hard to find a good comfortable posture. Yay, I'm lagging again. Listen, I can't help that fact that I'm short. It is for gaming. Well, not to leak too much, but 5 feet, I guess. I don't know if I don't know what that is in not freedom units. So yeah, 5 feet. Oh, that was like Kiara's thing, wasn't it? Cause when she announced all of Yen being there, she had Justice as the cardboard cutouts. Cause I was like in my head, 3D Live, Justice doesn't have 3D models. How are they gonna participate And I was like, you know, they're probably just gonna be cardboard cutouts like in previous streams that Talents didn't have 3D models for yet. Ame being a part of it was crazy too. Cause I saw people saying, oh my god, Ame's a part of it, Ame's a part of it. And I'm just in my head, oh, I'm not gonna get my hopes up for that. And then it got announced that she was actually gonna be in it. And I was like, holy crap. Real? I'm not Ame. Even though I do like her. We're not the same person. Also, this model is in no way, shape, or form based off of her or anything like that. Women can be blonde and cute. But anyway, I'm also not boing boing. The features I have on my body are the way they are because that's what I like in a character design. I just told my illustrator to do whatever you want. Just make sure it has these specific features. Cause I wear glasses. My model wears glasses. I have bunny ears in real life. My model has bunny ears in real life. I have human ears in real life. My model has human ears in real life. Don't worry. I know. But people, you can never be too careful. There's people who be like, oh, model ripped off of a famous person. My gosh. It's not the case. I'm just cute. Yeah. They performed genetic enhancements on me. They performed genetic enhancements on me to provide me with rabbit ears in real life. And thank you for joining for the first time and chatting and stuff. It makes me happy. I said it before, but yeah, it makes me happy that people bother to show up, talk, hang out. I'm a very prepared streamer who totally doesn't get distracted easily and lose my train of thought, and well, things are just scuffed and stuff. Yeah, I have human ears and bunny ears. Cause back when I was designing this, my artist asked me, do you want human ears along with the rabbit ears? And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Go ahead, do that. I don't have a preference either way. So now I can unbunny your bunny. But why would you do that? I remember a really long time ago when I first ever Oh man, when I first ever made my Twitch account, which was probably over 10 years ago, I remember telling my friend like I really want to try to start streaming and stuff, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to capture a game on OBS. I'm like, how do you do this crap? I don't get it. And now, look at us. Obviously I didn't stream between those 10 years and now, but I remember I was like trying to stream League of Legends or something. Something silly. Like, I want to stream it, I want to capture my game. But yeah, obviously that didn't work out. I didn't even try. But listen, that was what was big in high school. And I also don't play League anymore. I play Dota. I'm much more a Dota person than a League person. League is like gibberish in my head. It's a foreign game. Give me some Dota and then we're talking. That reminds me, I kind of like play Dota with people, but like, oh man, I think I would get way too tilted if I tried to do that. Dota is a lot more complicated compared to League. And that's why I like it. It makes my brain think. Even though like half the time I'm not thinking. There is not a single thought going on in this head. No thoughts, head empty. I haven't played Dota in a few weeks now though, so I'm pretty rusty. Favorite game genre? That's difficult to think about because, well, I like Dota. Dota's a MOBA, but that's the only MOBA I play. I could just tell you my favorite games that I like. Well, I'm not sure if I would call them my favorite games, but games I have enjoyed playing and that I like to play. And so anyway, I like Dark Souls, I like Dota 2, I like old school RuneScape, not RuneScape 3, old school RuneScape. Sorry, my voice is like kind of dying. What else? I like visual novels. I like Nier. I have to like look at my Steam library to remember. It's been a while. I haven't played games in like weeks because I'm traveling. I like back in the day when I would fly to Japan, I would literally just play Skyrim on the Switch. You're writing for a visual novel? It is hard. Writing is definitely not my strong suit. Hello, Tiny. What are you doing here? I haven't played Witch Doctor in years though. What are you talking about? I'm Crystal Maiden main. We could play Dota with the squad. Also I play Hoodwink. Crystal Maiden, Hoodwink main, by the way. Shake my head, Tiny doesn't know. Well, what kind of visual novels do you play? 'Cause now I'm interested. But I feel like I should say a little less. Yeah, I have that game. I have My Girlfriend is the Present. I never played it, but I have it. I feel like the first one I ever played was probably School Days. or no. It was either that or oh crap, I clicked out of the window. It was either that or Katawa Shoujo. Yeah, Katawa Shoujo. That is a very common first game play. I think Katawa Shoujo was also a game I played when I was 14. I don't remember. I was definitely in high school back then. Oh crap. I have to really focus. You got a virus? Oh my god. I think I got a virus trying to pirate Higurashi Daybreak. The fighting game for Higurashi. Don't tell anyone. I don't pirate games anymore though. I haven't. In many years. Cause like, I'm not gonna play them. So like, why bother? I'd rather just buy them and never play them instead. Cause I'm an adult with a job. But yeah. Oh boy, we're at the end. It's funny, kids these days are definitely not tech literate at all. Meanwhile, back in my day, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah. I'm very much aware. But I miss the days where, well, I'll stop talking. I gotta hold my tongue before I say something I shouldn't. Donna on Steam would be honestly kind of crazy. Like, that would be really cool. Yeah, Nakopara on the 22nd. I'm gonna swap and do something else. Hang on. Oh, where am I? Hello? Hello? Where'd I go? Can you give me a moment? Why did I disappear? Hello? I don't know what happened, but I think I broke some stuff. Yeah, that's my hand. I forgot the hand was there. I'm... I broke everything. Hello. I'm tired of thinking. I keep touching the wrong thing. Wait. I was here the whole time? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't move my hand. I'm breaking stuff. Here, you can like... Let me turn the hand off. Since there's like new people here, I guess you haven't seen everything. I gotta move stuff on my screen. These people don't understand. Yeah, they don't understand how hard it is being a bunny. I'm like right up in your face. Let me turn some things off. I'm staring directly into your soul. I can show you cool features since there's new people here. This is when I'm trying to study. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Do you want to learn? And then I can like... I have a lot of features that I can use. I haven't used this in a while, but this is my puppet. So, I'm happy. Even though I'm crying. And now I'm mad. Grrr. And then I can change my hair to be short. But yeah. This is all the things I can do. Isn't that so cool? Wow. I'm fancy. I'm really happy that I was able to work with the artists I could work with. In my head, I knew the artist had to be an eroge artist. If they didn't work on eroge, I don't want them. You can see my ears and my ears. So anyway, I'm tired and I had a good time streaming for you all. I don't know how many people are here, but I might be back tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So the Simul stream, I looked into it a little bit, but the program I was using, it costs money, and there might be a free way to do it, but it takes a little bit more time for me to set it up. And I think there's like a really big delay if I do that. Because there was a time where I was practicing and the delay was pretty significant. But I'm a little bit more experienced and comfortable now. Maybe I could try again. But I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so I won't be able to stream frequently anyway. I also kind of need to think about how I want the YouTube channel to be, I guess. It's a lot to think about. I know people have their problems with Twitch and they have their problem with YouTube. For me, I've been using Twitch for a very long time to watch streams before VTuber YouTube streams were a thing, so it's kind of what's natural to me, but I wouldn't mind trying to use YouTube. It'll take some time before I figure it out. So brain stopped working. I definitely need one of those loading bars above my head. I need like a toggle for that. Maybe when I have more money, I'll talk to someone. But But for now, you guys can like look at the bunnies, my live bunnies. I need a loading bar above my head. From what I hear, it's hard to get discovered on YouTube. Yeah, just my rabbits. This is a live stream of my rabbits. Just two. The gray one is the boy. The black one is the girl. The gray one pisses on my floor. He pisses in front of the litter box. I feel kind of bad. What the heck? You want them to pee and poo on my floor? They already do that. But in the cage. This background you see right here is actually from Booth. I'll have to look into it more deeply, because I did look at Booth a few times for things, but I couldn't find some things I was specifically looking for, or it's just like AI generated backgrounds and I'm just like, yeah, no. I am not paying you for an AI generated background. I think there's filters to filter it out, but even then, I don't want to bother. I wanna... I've been thinking about commissioning people, but I have trouble finding the right people I want to work with, or describing what I want to... what I want to do. It's hard, okay? My brain doesn't work and I'm kind of all over the place. Can't form coherent thoughts. Yeah. I was thinking I want to get like some backgrounds. Yeah. Soundboard. I have a stream deck, but I haven't really put a whole bunch of stuff on it. And even if I did have sounds, I don't know what it would... Oh, look at that stretch. Oh my goodness. I'm staring at my rabbit. Is he gonna roll over? He's like gearing up to roll. Or I guess he's already laying down. Oh, he just flopped. So cute. He's so cute. Yeah, I feel like I should take things one step at a time, but for what I do know, I do enjoy streaming. I like talking. But my god, my voice is going kaput. So my voice, damn it. Thank you. It's all pre-bought assets. So the chat text bubble thing you see when you guys type in the chat, that's a VGen asset, like from someone's store that they made. And then the background is just something I bought off Booth. And then the music is something I commissioned. So I would have done it myself, but apparently it's really difficult. And there was someone selling the assets, so I just bought them. Surprisingly, it's kind of actually really hard to find people who do what I'm looking for, I guess. With commissions open. Believe me though, I've searched Booth far and wide looking for things, but I never quite find what I'm looking for. It actually should be in the description, but I can look in my commissions sheet on Skeb. I wanna ask them to do more music. They do a lot. Yeah, that guy. Or girl. I don't know. I don't know what they identify as, but they do a lot of music commissions on Skeb, and oh, oops. They're very popular, reasonably priced. Oh my god, they've done over like 1,000 songs. They've done nearly 2,000 songs on Skeb. Holy crap. But yeah, it's comfy. It's nice. No. I've been working on this for like 4 years. So I had a lot of time to prepare some things. But like I said, the background is pre-made. It's not custom for me. The chat is not custom for me either. It's pre-made stuff. I stretched my legs like a minute ago. Don't worry. I unshrimped myself. I tried really hard to find things that fit what I was looking for. So, thank you. Me and my emotional support shrimp. I actually have a shrimp bag and a shrimp plushie and like a shrimp squeak toy. It also vibrates. I don't know where it is. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I wonder if you can hear it vibrate. Yeah. It's silly, huh? Cause it like it picks up audio, and if it hears me saying that into the mic, it thinks I'm speaking. Yeah, that could be funny. I don't know what features are even allowed to me, but I'm gonna keep trying, working hard, and I wish I had more time to stream. Tell them to stop sending me all over the world. But even then, I probably would still be lazy. I just need to lock in and turn on the stream, go live. A lot of the times I'm just sitting here looking at the screen like, wow, I'm so bored. I could just stream, and then I just don't stream. Yeah. 4 years in the making. Hee hee hee. Long time, huh? Honestly, the thing that took the longest was the art. For a variety of reasons. I don't want to... well, I'm sure the artist was busy, but things just took a while. And even from the first draft, I was really impressed. I'm like, holy crap, it's real? And then with each draft, I kept getting back more and more. And I'm just like, wow. If I don't think I know I'm indie, but like, I have mixed feelings showing you the first draft versus the final draft. But let's just say things came a really long way since then, and a few things have changed, and in the end I'm really happy. There's a lot of features that I didn't expect to be added, cause I wasn't expecting them to give me both long and short hair, but I'm really happy about that. Maybe one day I can ask them to give me twin tails. I think that would be cute. Or a different outfit, like, oh, I should stop talking. I only have so much money. But thank you, Fukumimi. Thank you. They made me so cute. Let me think. Why did I want to do this? I wanted to be cute anime girl real. And the artist said yes. So here we are. I'm happy. It may have taken a really long time. Honestly, it kind of actually finished a while ago. but I don't think I was mentally ready. I kept telling myself I'm not ready, I'm not ready. But I was practicing in private. Even on my first stream, it was scuff, but yeah. I should probably play all the games that I started and never finished, but honestly, I'm probably gonna end up playing Dota and RuneScape and my comfort games all the time. Maybe... I plan to play a variety of things, let's just say that. But definitely my comfort games are RuneScape and Dota. I don't know if I'll stream Dota, but I probably will play RuneScape. I want to play Lethal Company with other people. I love RuneScape. I love old school RuneScape. Maybe tomorrow I'll play RuneScape, but I really want to play Lethal Company, but I'm not sure if I can trust people on voice chat to not leak personal information. I still haven't played Repo. The biggest concern I have with playing certain games is people saying things they shouldn't say. I need like disclaimer. Oh, the bunny ran away. I'll turn that off. Yeah, I could have Discord muted, but I feel like hearing other people scream is half the fun. I have started talking and I don't stop talking. But it's not that I think they'll leak stuff, I just think they'll start saying personal names. Yeah. Cause right now, when I'm me, I'm Hearts. Haru. Hearts. Whatever you wanna say. Yeah, that's literally me. Hearts. That's literally me. I'm always bunny. Bunny. Pyong. I even have a bunny on my chest. Boo. Bunnies don't really make noises, but my bunny does growl at me. They're kind of like food aggressive. So the reason why they'll growl at me is because I'm in their space. Or if I try touching him when he's eating, he growls at me. I wish I could tell you how it sounds, but it'd be like, okay, hang on. I gotta prepare myself for this. He goes like but cuter. In a cuter way. But angry bunny. Yeah, they do thump. Oh my god, I'm yawning. Well, if a wild bunny thumped, I'm not sure if you could hear it. But because my bunnies are on carpet, you can hear it. It's pretty loud. My bunny punched me. So I had a treat in my hands. And I was on one side of the cage and she was on the other side of the bars. And she was trying to pull the treat from my hand and she starts punching me and bashing my hand against the wall to get the treat out of my hand so she could take it and run away. They don't really like to... No! I can't. I don't hit my bunny. They piss me off when they piss on my floor, but all I do is say, hey, don't do that. Maybe I should bring the squirt bottle back out. They've been awfully naughty lately. You can't do that to a bunny, they'll break. They're delicate. I don't lay my hands on my bunny. No matter how irritated they make me sometimes. But I love them. I pet their ears. But... oh crap. I talk too much. Maybe next time I'll tell you. I'll do something. I'll tell you, well, I know next time I'm not even gonna be prepared for this, but I keep saying in my head, oh, I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna tell you what I like, what I don't like, what I do, what I don't do. Bunny stories. The only bunny stories I got are how my bunny went to the emergency vet like 5 times at past midnight. But I'm tired. I'm out of breath. I talk too much. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna rest. I'll see you next time. I might be here tomorrow, but please watch Twitter if you want to know for sure if I'll be here, because I might get nervous and just not show up. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I wish I could show you my butt, but goodbye. Bye.